A, B, C, D. So I welcome each one of you who are here and who are for the cause of self-transformation. Let me tell you, transformation is the biggest gift you can give to another person. This is Jim Rohn who said this. He's also one of very good mentors. So I want to invite each one of you to please open your cameras and let us have a powerful interaction. Apurva, you are here. Vikas, you are there. Shabbir Saab, Assalamualaikum and welcome. Fatima Shabbir. Are you related? Fatima Shabbir and Shabbir?
Yes.
Is she your wife?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So you will get 100% of parenting today because both mother and father are there. And Shakun, I hope you have posted in the group for the people to join.
Yes, ma'am.
And let us start. So Apurva, I cannot see you, and it's a long time that I am seeing you here in the session. And
जी मैडम, yes ma'am.
आपका बहुत स्वागत है. और आज हम mastering moods. How many of you have not seen the part 1? Please raise your hand. Fatima ji, I request you to please come on camera. And if Shabbir, okay. You have, Shabbir Saab, you have not, okay, she has not done that. Okay. We have sent the recording also. So, okay. So I will create a quick snapshot for each one of you. Your mood is your master. And your actions are coming from your mood. This is right now the hard reality. And friends, as you are under the influence of your mood, your thoughts, your emotions, your actions come from there. And these actions give you the worldly results, the parenting results, the relationship results, health results, any result, financial results. So how about mastering the mood? So today, I want to bring to you some very, very important solutions how to master your mood. So, as you will get this checklist, how many of you agree that your thoughts become a reality? And everybody, I want you to write here. Let me just find. Whenever I pick my pen, you are requested to make notes because there is one rule in this room that we have to contribute to other parents who have missed this session. So your takeaways are going to help them. So please make notes. So you are 99.9% your thoughts. Many of you who are not understanding what I'm saying, please, you have to come in each Thursday session consistently and gradually you will understand what I'm saying. So before I tell you the secret that your thoughts carry a frequency and vibration, and yeah, somebody said something. Okay. So your thoughts are going to the universe like a message. And from there, the frequencies which you tap in or which you match in you get attracted and entangled with those frequencies. And like this, you have some energy connects and some experiences of life. You attract human beings, opportunities. And who brings the opportunities? The opportunities also come from another human being. So is this interesting? So let us just now see with each one of you, like Fatima ji, what do you think, how do you think this is what I'm saying is relating to you and your results?
What to say, because this is new for me. This is my first session, so now I can't say anything actually.
No, I'm asking you. You are driven by your thoughts and your emotions. So
Okay.
do you have any example of this? And where do you find a struggle, or you want to change that area?
So I'm not.
Okay.
Can't say actually.
See, are you in good mood at all times?
No, I'm always mainly I'm in a bad mood.
You are
Most of the
mostly in
time
a.
I'm in a bad. Yeah, because I'm handling my kid alone only, so that's why.
So, ma'am, how old is your kid?
He's 8-year-old.
You have only one child?
Yeah, one child.
Okay. What do you think if children, they have two children, then what happens?
Fighting all the time. Sometimes they take care of their siblings also, but most of the time I have seen they are fighting only.
So do you think your job is a bit easy than the parents who are
Yeah,
having two children?
little easy. Yeah, little easy. But in Corona, it was very difficult because I and my son was alone. He has nobody to play at home, so that's why nobody is there for playing and all that. Because children needs their age children's kids to play with them. So that time it was a little difficult because I
Okay.
can't play with him all the time. He wants to play because he is inside the house and nothing to do. So he tells every time, "Mummy, you play with me. Mummy, you play with me." And I can't able to play all the games which for like football and all that things. So
So
it's little difficult.
how many of you feel you have the same situation that the child wants to play with you, and like you have some work or you are not in that mood or in that energy? So if the cameras would be on, I think more people would be raising hand. So Fatima ji, can you see this is a universal problem? Everybody, please
Yeah,
write it. Please write it. Your child is actually higher in energy than you. This is your child's energy and this is your energy. So it is always a good idea to raise your energy. And when you are in a good mood, then the energy channelizing is much better. And you shared one thing very important for all of us here. COVID times, we had some impact on us, my dear friends. And now the effects of COVID times are seen in children and even in adults. So, so people were so much lonely. So people were so much lonely in COVID times that still they are so much mechanically in their mobile or the activities which they were doing the indoor. It is indoor parenting, which I will say that now the outdoor parenting still is a struggle, even in the thought. And when you say, Fatima ji, that you were in a bad mood, let me tell you, most of us are in a vicious cycle. The vicious cycle is like an entangled chakravyuh. In Hindi, if you understand that you are in a loop, that you are inside of negative thoughts. And this is survey. That is why today's session will help you. It will give you a 1, 2, 3 checklist, all of you. And once you will learn it, Nilima, if you will learn it, you will be able to teach your son also. This is so good. And if Lata learns it, she can teach her husband also. Apurva Dwivedi and Nilima, I would love to see you. And even Shabbir, because this is a session. Actually, we have organized this session for you so that I can interact with you. See, how do you feel when I show you the checklist and when I do everything and when I'm not on camera, and I know right now you must be really busy and this must be not easy for you. But believe me, this session, actually, you and me are creating this powerful session. So can you see, Fatima ji created 3 important points for you, that you all are getting aware that mostly we are in a vicious cycle of negative emotions, mostly negative thoughts. See, how many of you wake up very happy that today's day I'm going to do so much work? How many of you do that early in the morning? Or it is like, oh God, there is so much to do. How will I do? What should I do? This is the experience of really, being a little stressed, and also I can say a little overwhelmed, because so many things you have to do as a multitasker. You have multiple responsibilities in life. So can you see, you are in a negative cycle, as Fatima ji shared. COVID times, can you all get present that COVID had some impact, not good impact, on your children and even you? How many of you, raise your hand very honestly, that your sleep is disturbed? And if I will go back, only 2-3 people sleep is disturbed. You are able to sleep properly at night, early, timely. If I don't know, then
Ma'am,
Nilima
for
ji,
me, the problem is I sleep on time, but after 3 o'clock in the morning, it's like the sleep is disturbed. Either I get
yeah,
up or something or the other happens, or my child is not well, but it's like after 3 o'clock, mostly it is disturbed.
yeah. So your sleep is disturbed. And do your children, do they sleep timely, or you have to make so much effort to make them sleep?
No, they sleep. Whenever I switch off the light, they go off to sleep on time. That is not an issue.
Okay. So generally, all the people, if you will see, COVID had some effects. So you are invited by me to write it down. What effects, are not helping you, that you have, you know, made a habit in you from COVID times. So coming back to our this checklist which I am sharing with you, you are 99% your thoughts. And if you will see, mostly, as you are a part of spiritual system, you have to follow some universal rules which come as a product of your thoughts. So you need to work on removing these thoughts which are not helping you, because you all, including me, we are automated. We are automated. Our conscious thoughts just have 5% power. Everything otherwise is automated and coming from past events and experiences. And we will see this. If anybody is not, experiencing what I am saying, might be this is new. So we will see it. First, let us complete this part. And you all had an early life programming. So Fatima SG says her daughter or son, I don't know, is 8 years. So 0 to 7 years is the programming age for a human being. So your child is on the verge that the hypnosis, the human hypnosis, is just, it has been done with the child. Already the child has undergone this programming. And once you see what are the good patterns which you are giving to the child, or you got in your childhood, and the negative patterns, and you write with a pen, with a register, with little effort, you will see next what to do about it. And then you cannot rely on others for your personal happiness. And at present, if you will see, somebody makes you unhappy, Don't you think you are like a remote? Somebody presses a button, somebody says something, somebody does something. If your child is not listening to you, if somebody is not saying yes to you, if your client is not giving the proposal to you, if your husband ignores you or is busy in something else, or if your wife was in some other tone, can you see you are robotic? And you are influenced by the other person for your own happiness and peace of mind. So is this a good idea right now to learn this? Yes or no? Please type in the chat box. And how important is this? If this is important, can everybody take 30 seconds? And you must be knowing your peak hours. I give you 30 seconds to 1 minute, and please set a reminder. You know which are your peak hours. Like for example, Apurva, which is your peak hour? Like very busy hour. That moment, just tell that time.
जी हम आपकी बात सुन रहे हैं.
हाँ, मैं पूछ रही हूँ आपका कौन सा टाइम है जिस वक्त आपके पास काम होता है, आप बहुत बिजी होते हो. एक समय बताइए हमें आपके लाइफ से.
अपनी ड्यूटी टाइम पर जो अपनी जॉब पर होते हैं.
टाइम बताइए, कितने बजे से कितने बजे?
मॉर्निंग 9 o'clock से 2 PM तक.
ओके, तो आप पहला अलार्म लगाएंगे 9 बजे. हाउ हैप्पी यू आर, हाउ एक्साइटेड यू आर. और अगर आपको दिख रहा है कि आप टेंस्ड हैं, स्ट्रेस्ड हैं, और उसको अगर हम रेट करेंगे 10 में से, एंड यू फील द नंबर इज मोर देन 5, stop everything and we will work on the mood, and this checklist will help you. Then the second reminder you can set at 2 o'clock, how happy you are. And likewise, Shakun, when will you put the reminder for you? The first reminder, how happy you are, how excited you are.
The first reminder will be at 5:30 in the morning. I mean, 5:30 to 8 is very busy. And then after that, 10 to 12 is busy for me. Like that.
Yeah. So 10 o'clock, you can again put a reminder. The first is 5:30. Because see, why are you doing anything? You are living this life actually, which you all have forgotten. To be happy, to be useful. All the men who are here in this room, I see 3 men, Vikas, Shabbir, Apurva, Ayan. You feel useful. The men design is they feel so much fulfilled when they are useful. So see, when you will work here, your actions will come accordingly. So can everybody just take 1 minute and set a reminder? Fatima ji, आप भी reminder set कीजिए. And Nilima ji, please set reminder if you have. $20 seconds more. Shiv Godara ji, you are also requested to set a reminder. जो आपके peak hours हैं, जैसे अपूर्वा द्विवेदी जी ने बताया, उनके peak hours हैं 9 बजे से 2 बजे. So हमने एक रिमाइंडर सेट किया है बिकॉज हमारे मूड, थॉट्स, इमोशन से हमारे एक्शंस आते हैं. तो वी आर सेटिंग रिमाइंडर ऑन आवर मोबाइल, हाउ हैप्पी वी आर, हाउ एक्साइटेड आई एम. And believe me, excitement will give you, this reminder is going to help you, because I am going to give you a demo, all of you. See, music has an effect on everybody because you are, a human being with most of your organs which have water, and your brain is more than 70% water, my dear friends. आप पे असर होता है with and these frequency. What is music? This is actually again coming with a frequency. And please understand, you are all Indian people. You all, there is a particular limit that human beings can hear. Do you know there are practices that you can exceed the hearing power of you with practices, with this music? And there are music at different frequencies which have the power of healing. So I will show you a Hindi music right now. I will use because it is a happy music. And when you move your body, so see, your physical body and your emotional body, mental, everything is connected. It is not that this is different, that is different. So when you do exercises, when you do any physical activity like walking, you will see your mood becomes good. And right now, because we are in a virtual room, the Zoom room, what we can do to experience this musical power is a song with dance. So this is scientifically I am doing it. Okay, just to raise, just you to experience ki how you can change your emotion and you can change your mood. Dekhiye, you have this, Shakun, how old is your child who is here?
She is 3.
Shakun, do you see experience? Just give me an honest answer. She is generally very happy.
Yeah.
She has more than 100 to 150 to 200 happy moments in a day. Small, if you will count it. And Nilima and Dhiren and Neelam, Shiv Godaraji, Fatima, Lata, Shabbir, Apurva, Vikas, Ayan, all of you, when you were small, like this child, you were in present now a lot. That you had 150 to 200 moments, happy moments. Even if you remember you had a fight with a friend, so easily you could get over it and you were again playing with the same friend. Recall these moments. But now, and this exercise will help you. You don't have more than 15 to 20 happy moments in a day. Can you see the drop, all of you? So see, till the time you are not happy, how will you, really feel to do something? Do you know when your thought, your brain, and when your heart and feeling, when both these are connected, your results are amazing, excellent, extraordinary. Vikas ji, you need a lot of clients. Yes.
Yes, 2 to 6.
You need a lot of clients. How many of you need a lot of clients? So can you be really, the thought, your brain, and your heart, can you learn to synchronize it? That is why you will see all the religions have given you exercise in your way, in all religions. Can everybody raise your hand if you agree to this, that the religion is actually scientifically taking us to more happiness, peace, calm? Yeah. So let us experience this music. Okay. So just give me a moment, and many of you will not be able to share an emotional, that happy face also. अभी इतना दुख हो गया है, इतना टू लिस्ट हो गया है कि ये मतलब हंसी भी नहीं निकलती है. इतना टेंशन पूरे टाइम, every time there is a stress here which we are carrying. Ritu Rawat, it would be very good if you can please switch on your camera. Everybody, this is a session It is not a master class. See, when I'm not on camera, how do you feel? Even if I give you the best content, you will not feel happy. So this is actually I have created an opportunity that I can meet you every Thursday. And I know this is not easy for you to open the camera, but here there are 2-3 things because I want to really meet you, all of you. So please switch on your cameras. And also I want each one of you to make notes of things which you see which are going to help you, so that the people who have not attended this webinar, they are able to also learn from your takeaways. So just give me a moment. I am going to play a music. One minute. And see here, everybody try practicing. See, you will feel embarrassed, but till the time you will not break this barrier, you will be so full of seriousness and heaviness to do all. You will be, till the time that seriousness would be there, you will not be able to match the energy of your child. And we have seen right now one of the parents sharing that the child is asking to play, but we are not able to play. So we are not able to play because of our energy connect. So yes, everybody, you are requested to open the camera because I have just come here to meet you. And I know this is not easy, but just we have another half an hour. So we are just seeing, just we have forgotten to be happy. And I want, you are living life and all the people as if you are going to be alive forever. While you cannot guarantee me even, your next 1 hour. So why are we so stressful? Why can't we be stress-free? And why can we be a child? And I will give you a reason. Many of you are in job and many of you are in business. This is for both of you. If you will be like a child, self-expressed, you will be able to better connect with the human being in front of you. Might be your staff, might be your child, might be your spouse. Another thing, you will also learn to be in the present moment. And 100% participation is the world of a child. So when you practice all these emotions with me and I'm making you practice, it helps to get you the worldly results also. So, okay, I'm going to play a music. Many of you will get embarrassed, but please, Apurva, Vikas, please switch on your cameras and please get embarrassed. No problem. Get embarrassed, feel shy, but I want you to do some simple actions. So, can you hear the sound? Wait. Can you hear the sound?
मैडम थोड़ा अंदर आइए, पैर ऊपर, ये लगा ना हंसों का जोड़ा.
This is a movie scene. Smile. You can stand also. Simple. Can you move yourself?
No.
Difficult. I know it's difficult.
No.
I know it was really difficult because right now the life has become so serious that for us to smile, we need a reason. And a child does not need any such reason. So, all of you who are in big goals, try learning from your child. The child will teach you. The child will share with you things which you will see. No, what are you talking? What are you saying? The child will talk about the pimples. The child will talk about shopping. And you will feel, why is he or she not talking about the studies? So can you participate with your own child and learn from your own child? And this checklist, which is coming to you, which will help you to raise your mood. As you see, this is so important. Can you see this is important? That unhealthy mindset is not going to help you. The bad mood is not helping you. You should focus not on the so much, like on the problem, but you should focus on your problem solving. In Hindi, I will say, manosthiti can really work, आपको result दे सकता है पर any kind of परिस्थिति में. So where you have to work on your manosthiti. And scientific discoveries and psychological observations of human beings, they show that you guys are not logical people. Many of you are so logical. ये ऐसे ही होता है, ऐसे ही करना है. I have learned this way. There is no way. It is actually your way that you have learned or your parents taught you. But there are so many ways. Try to understand and see where your patterns are really upsetting you, because mostly the upset is with another human being, my dear friends. So can you see, as I told you, 95% of the activity is completed is from your subconscious. And affirmations are eternal statements. When you see so many times, you say so many times, I am happy, I am, like one thing which you can do is you can breathe like, I am happy. So when you are inhaling, happiness, and you are exhaling, sadness. So like this little exercises which you will make a pattern in your breathing or any action. When you will say these statements to your own self, you will see things changing around you. The change will start with change in your feeling, and you have to check this. So Nilima ji, I want to ask you, what all we did right now, still, what do you think is one problem you want to share with me with regard to mood? You have to unmute and speak. Can you speak?
Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
Yeah, actually, I do agree with you. When we dance, we forget the sadness, worries, tension. Actually, it is very true. But many of the time, like we say that yes, we have to do this, we have to, but we cannot do that. We cannot focus on that. So this is the reason why we are worrying and why we get depressed. Like for that, we have to make some timetable. Yeah.
Yeah, you can make a timetable for your exercises. Yes, there is no time for dancing, ma'am. And you already have your religion.
Yes.
Ma'am, do you see in your religion you have to do
Yeah.
some aarti? Yeah. So that is also
Yes.
music, and that is also
Yeah.
like a spiritual experience. You can do this with your
Yeah.
son
It's
also.
a spiritual relaxation of mind.
So everybody here can choose your way. Don't do my way. I did this way to make you experience that how serious you people have become. You will not be able to, know the child's world till the time this seriousness is not given up. And a child needs a happy father and a happy mother. So are you a happy father? If I ask your child, I will not ask you, because if I will ask you, you will say, I am very happy. I am very good. But listen to me. And I'm sorry. How good Shabbir Saab is, the child will tell me how good father he is. Shabbir cannot tell me. How good Nilima is as a mother or as a wife, your husband and your son can tell. And
exactly, ma'am.
And mostly when I interact with children, they say my parents are very busy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people here. What are you busy? I want to tell you. Child, everybody please write it. Child is equal to parent asset. This message was sent to you today. Might be you have seen it or just it has gone. I want you to install here that your real asset is this child. And the child, the birthright of the child is to have a happy parent. And we are working on happiness only. Now you're coming here. Let us see now I hope you can see my screen. So all the practices, why again and again I'm telling you is because subconsciously your actions are coming from your internal domain. So see what are the ways you can develop the mental strength. Everybody, you can write it. Good mood will come from good food. When I am saying good food, I'm meaning here something which is full of energy. The more you cook the food is not, the energy is lost. Does this help all of you? And there are some super foods which God has made. So friends, there is actually God's kitchen. When I'm talking about diet for your good mood, there is human kitchen and there is devil's kitchen. Can somebody tell me what is God's kitchen? Anybody can unmute and tell me. Give it a try. Give it a try.
The natural food, like fruits and vegetables, basically.
Yeah. And do you know, to digest this food, you just need half teaspoon of your gastric food juices. And to digest something called as papad or non-veg or something which is very heavy, it really takes half glass of gastric juice. So can you see there is so much pressure on the stomach, and you are not supposed to eat food after sunset. And I am working on this area. This is my weak area. But I am much better than before. So can everybody see? Can everybody see that this is going to help you? And human kitchen, can somebody tell about the human kitchen? Can anybody tell about the human kitchen? Any idea?
home cooked food.
Yeah. And Devil's Kitchen?
Outside food.
Yeah. And right now, everybody, this is an alarming situation. America, people are closing the kitchen. They feel this is data which is coming up, and we are very good monkey mind, monkey people. We follow the Westerners just blindly. So can all of you see that cooking can also be an art, and it is also science? Because more than, I was just seeing somebody's video, more than 50% of the diseases, the remedy is in the kitchen. So everybody, you can put a reminder, especially the women and even the men, in your kitchen. Kitchen is your gym, kitchen is your pharmacy. So you will be very happy and, like more alert and mindful to what you are eating, which will make a good mood. Because I was just, I visited someone. So he shared with me, he was an alternate medicine doctor. So he said, Madam, अगर दवा की तरह खाना नहीं खाओगे तो खाने में आपको दवा खानी पड़ेगी. मैंने कहा, wow, this is a punch line you gave me. And he was true.
Nice, yeah.
So खाने की तरह, मतलब दवा की तरह आपको खाना है. You have to eat the food like medicine, and this is one area I am telling you that even I am practicing, and these practices are not easy. This is not
how
a good,
to eat food like medicine?
like you have to be mindful of what you are eating. Like in my case, I should eat a lot of that ℏ𝒏𝒊𝒏𝒈. Yeah, this is the blood thinners. So these all, you, according to everybody, your food requirement and your food choices is very different. Like you have to know yourself first. At present, kisi bhi tarike se, anyways, the kitchen is going. We just ask anyone like, what do you want to eat? And the common food is being served in the house. So now we should know what, and everybody should be involved in cooking. Till now, we are having that experience that only one person in the house is responsible for the cooking. Sometimes everybody, when you make it a fun. And Fatima, you shared one thing, that your child wants to play with you. I want to give each one of you a secret. Whatever age your child is, you can make everything a game and play. And this is a strong recommendation to each one of you. Make everything a game and a play. So then you will get good results. So coming back to our checklist, this is here. So can you see the advertising media, this negative, this meant all gadgets, this has negative effect on us. And we are all time with a lot of distractions. Can you see? We have to work on something, as you see, how to develop mental strength. There are some points which are given to you. You have to embrace minimalism. This will help you. The needs, you can be happy in small things only and little things. And this will come. See, today it is coming just like an idea to you. But you can think about this. And you will see the best practices for really a good mental health is meditation. In fact, how many of you know Sri Ravi Shankar? If you know him, he says, just give me one minute. Just give me 1 minute. Can you unmute? Somebody is, yeah, thank you. So he says, this a person who is a very spiritually acclaimed person, he says 2 things for human being can alter life, mood, mental state. One is meditation and another way is breathing. There are 14 ways which you all are prescribed and highly suggested by me to learn these 14 ways of breathing. Some is to calm down, some is to make you more active, some is to really have that happy hormone secreted, something is to, you know, really be in the present now. There are different ways how you can play with your breathing and your body. So play with your physical self. This is the invitation. So see here, fasting is also recommended because you are also made of sky element. This is scientifically proved. So can you people see, fasting actually nourishes this element in you as a human being. So these are all things, as you study here, you see here that, you know, like if you are in a, how you can be, you know, on juices, some water fast, how you can be mindful, how you can be really, you know, like following routines, how you can have some retreats, and retreats have very good effects. Every December, I go to a retreat for 10, 12 days. And it really helped me to program and have big goals and really work on my internal, some secret, you know, those practices like working on the pineal gland and, you know, working on many things. It gives me results. And I have some results which I feel, you know, if I will share here, whether you people will believe me or you will not believe me. So it is that kind of miraculous results are coming in my life. So I invite you people that these all retreats have real life altering a shift in you. First, there is a shift, and then when you do it repeatedly, many things remain with you. Then it becomes a permanent transformation. Then you see exercises play a lot of role because exercises directly work on the brain. Now you see here, I talked about affirmations. I talked about subconscious. And here I am seeing you need to repeat good things daily. And you need to learn the way to program your subconscious. I was just talking to one of my intern today, and he's here only, and I told him, we think something, we speak something, we do something. So do you know what is the problem in this? Your own subconscious does not believe in you, and your results does not happen. Do you want me to repeat this? अपूर्वा, क्या समझ में आया आपको अभी?
जी
अभी मैंने जो बताया आपको क्या समझ में आया? क्या आपको दिखा लाइफ में?
जी अभी तो
हम
फोन कॉल आ गया, थोड़ा बिजी हो गए थे.
Apurva, I invite you to please switch on the camera, and that is why we have a rule. Please, only 1%, the interns are not to be, they don't have to switch on the camera. Otherwise, parents are requested to please switch on their cameras. Believe
अभी
me.
एक कॉल आ गया तो आपकी बात हम प्रॉपर्ली सुन नहीं पाए थे.
हाँ, तो मेरा आपसे निवेदन है, हम 1 घंटे के लिए ही मिलते हैं हर थर्सडे. आप सारे काम भूल जाइए. इफ यू विल, अगर इसमें से कुछ 1-2 बातें भी आपके पास रह गई, आपकी क्वालिटी ऑफ लाइफ में आपको चेंज दिखेगा. मेरे पे विश्वास कीजिए आप. तो आई वाज सेइंग दिस अपूर्वा, कि हम सोचते कुछ हैं, हम बोलते कुछ हैं, और हम करते कुछ हैं. And 99 people out of 100 are in this domain. So can you see the people here? You are here in this domain. This is a bad news. इसका problem क्या है? No. I don't want you to go into guilt or sorry, but I want you to switch on camera अभी and listen to me. कि हम ये जो हमारा व्हील बैलेंसिंग अलाइनमेंट नहीं है, कि हम सोच क्या रहे हैं, हम बोल क्या रहे हैं, हम कर क्या रहे हैं. तो कैन यू, इसका इफेक्ट क्या है? इसका इफेक्ट ये है कि आपका खुद का अंतर्मन आप पे विश्वास नहीं करता है. इसीलिए आप जो सोचते हो वो रिजल्ट आपको नहीं मिलते हैं. जब आप वर्ड्स ऑनर करने लगोगे, जो हम अभी चेकलिस्ट में आपको बार बार सबकॉन्शियस प्रोग्रामिंग पे लेके जा रहे हैं, जो आपको प्रैक्टिस करनी है, ऑल ऑफ यू. That is the way. Once the subconscious will start believing in you, and you will see people believing in you. Shakun, how much chances are there? Because you are my coach. So if I tell you something, be very honest. Out of 10 you have to rate. What are the chances कि वो चीज पूरी होगी? अब तक आपका जो मेरे साथ experience है?
Ma'am, 9.
Still, can everybody see there is a scope of improvement for me also? But she has given me 9 marks out of 10. So do you really want to live a powerful life? Then be here. And यहाँ पे मुझे सिर्फ वही लोग चाहिए हैं. I need only those people who will contribute to others, who will say Bharat Mata ki Jai. How you will say this? It is not just the Chandrayaan going to the moon. It is by empowering the next human being who is there next to you. Fatima ji, who is the next human being in your house?
Next human being is my son.
Yeah. Who else?
Yeah, I have only son right
Yeah.
now. So
Okay.
yeah.
Otherwise, do you have your husband also?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
So can you see this is the real contribution? When family as a unit becomes strong,
yeah,
the society becomes strong.
yeah, of course. I agree with you.
The nation becomes strong. So see, we cannot just be, like, let us celebrate our own self. And let us work on this training very seriously, being very committed. Don't just come to listen to something and some good talk, because everybody, knowledge is cholesterol. और अपने पैटर्न्स को ब्रेक करना बहुत मुश्किल होता है. There are people here in the room. When I talk to them, they tell them, मुझे अभी नहीं, अभी मत बताना मुझे. I cannot do it right now. People just get scared. But take little step. Take little step. Even I am working on my own self. This is not easy. So coming to the next point, which I want to show to each one of you is, can you see here again, the music in different forms is given. You can search on Google. Self-programming strategies are there, and there are ways you can use affirmations, on you working on your limiting beliefs. And there are questionnaires for this. Even I have these questionnaires, and you can work on your own limiting beliefs which are running you, which are making you upset. Everybody write it. Unmet expectation is equal to upset. This is the way how we get upset as a human being, when the expectation is not met. So binaural beats, lucid dreaming, self-recording, these are all ways you can use sound which will work on your own self. Law of attraction. This is a very powerful work where what we do in law of attraction is we work on your brain and your heart and the synchronization of both these organs. So there are many things which we teach you. We teach you how to practice self-love. We teach you how to say healthy in a nice way no to people. We teach you how to control your thoughts for positive experiences. Let us do one exercise right now. All of you. Cameras on, please. Okay. Just put your hand, right hand on your heart. Feel your heartbeat and close your eyes and breathe in. Do belly breathing. When you do the breathing, the belly should come out. Breathe in love and breathe out sadness. Breathe in Take a nice breath. Like we go to the mountains and then we breathe. Do that breathing happily. Breathe in peace and breathe out stress. Now recall one moment of your life which was a happy moment. Just be in that moment. This can be your childbirth. It can be you getting any award. It can be you being with your partner, with your friends. Any moment from your past which is making you happy. Feel grateful to God that you are alive and you are here in this webinar. And today we are discussing our life and our self-transformation. Now please open your eyes. Now I want two people to share. What is your experience just in 30 seconds? We did this exercise just for 30 seconds. What was your honest experience? Anybody please share. Yeah. Yes, Sumit.
Yeah, it was difficult to immediately recollect any happy moment.
Yeah, because might be you are into a lot of stress and some results which are impacting you. Is that so?
Yes, partially correct.
Totally correct. You have like linked your happiness with your some results which you want to achieve very desperately. And now when these results are not happening, your happiness is linked to it.
Yes.
But listen, if you work on your happiness, if you become happy, can you show us how to be happy? There are laughter things. Yeah, you must be doing in your yoga also. Can we do that? So
Okay.
can you be happy without any reason? That is what the practice is like a child. Can you be happy? Can you just like try?
Okay. So usually, I mean, like when I was a teacher in school, a yoga teacher, I used to make like just to engage them and calm them down. I used to tell them to repeat the Barakhadi, which we say, or not. Ha ha he who hey hey ho ho hum ha. So adding on your emotion to each of the letters. Okay, so it's like ha.
Everybody, be a child. Ha! Be a
Ha.
child. Yeah.
He.
Everybody,
Yeah, spread it.
𝐿𝐴𝐴𝒂𝒓𝒆𝒏𝒕𝒊𝒏𝒈. Apurva, your camera is off. गोल्ड मिल रहा है आपको 1 करोड़ की डील हो रही है अभी यहाँ लाइव की कैमरा खोलिए या
Then ask who.
नीलिमा जी
Again how.
how
Ho.
ho
Hum. And ha 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 ha.
प्लीज एवरीबॉडी ये जो
Okay.
इतना आप समझ रहे हो ये बीमारी इसलिए हो रही है अभी.
Now another way is like, I'll keep my left hand down and right hand is above that. Now as I raise my hand, you have to start laughing louder. Okay. So let's start.
एवरीबॉडी अनवेट, एवरीबॉडी अनम्यूट. यहाँ पे कोई भी नॉलेज लेने नहीं आया. नॉलेज इज कोलेस्ट्रॉल. वी हैव टू प्रैक्टिस. आप प्रैक्टिस करेंगे. यू कैन वर्क ऑन योर स्पाउस, यू कैन वर्क ऑन योर चिल्ड्रन. एवरीबॉडी अनम्यूट. फातिमा जी, नीलिमा, नीलम, शब्बीर साहब, अपूर्वा, शिवकोदारा जी, या अनम्यूट
Okay.
कीजिए. अभी अनम्यूट किया नहीं है. ये ना अच्छे बच्चे नहीं है इस रूम में. प्रॉब्लम ये है. सुनते नहीं है. Everybody, just listen. Yeah, and nobody is judging you. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So as I keep wavering my hands up and down, you have to also reduce the volume, increase the volume accordingly. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, let's start.
Shakun, you are not doing. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Fine. So when we do it together as a group, it has a different level of energy.
Yeah.
And the more the number, the larger the energy. So, as the group increases, maybe each session just for 5 minutes or lesser than that, we can do it once.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling much better.
And when now the same result which you are looking for, what do you feel for that result? Do you feel a little optimistic that you can do it?
Yeah, actually, there has been some planning going around, but
No,
again,
right now.
Right now,
What is the feeling for that same goal? Do you see that a little enthusiasm, a little power, a little positivity कि मैं कर सकता हूँ ये सब करने के बाद? Do you feel that?
yes.
See, friends, this is NLP technique. You will say, I am sad because I don't have money. But what is the opposite of sad? Apurva ji? Sad का opposite क्या है?
जी?
Happy.
Sad. Happy.
Happy,
Thank you.
happy.
Thank you. तो जब मैं बोल रही हूँ I am sad because I don't have money और मैं इस इमोशन को बस चेंज कर देती हूँ जो हम पूरे मास्टर क्लास में कर रहे हैं. सैड को मैं हैप्पी कर देती हूँ. आई एम हैप्पी. कैन यू सी मेरे एक्शंस बदल जाएंगे मनी के लिए? यस और नो?
Yes.
So can you see this is real logical also and this is proved कि सिर्फ अपने इमोशन और मूड के ऊपर काम कीजिए और उस पे भी वी हैव सेट रिमाइंडर्स. जो पीक आवर्स हैं उसका हमने रिमाइंडर लगाया है और आपको ये चेकलिस्ट मिल रही है. तो मैं आपको आई वांट टू इनवाइट यू टू टेक ऑन 3 थिंग्स which you will do tomorrow. Don't take so much. You will feel overwhelmed. Take something which you are resonating with. So let us see the checklist, my dear friends, and do share it. Once you will practice, you will see your family also will practice. Like seeing the positive. The positive actually becomes a lifestyle, I am telling you. So when the tip is, everybody, I am giving you a tip. Please write in the chat box tip. TIP tip लिखिए chat box में. मैं आपको tip दे रही हूँ. अपने conversation में, in your conversation, when you start practicing to acknowledge people and to encourage people, ACE, ACE mindset. ताश के पत्ते होते हैं उसमें ACE जो इक्का होता है. ACE, acknowledgement and encouragement with communication. When you start doing this, you will start feeling more positive. So can each one of you share with me one thing which you will do like from tomorrow with your child and with your spouse? Jaldi, 30 seconds. Yeah.
Can you please repeat the full form of ACE?
Acknowledgement, encouragement through communication. Neelam, can you please share? How will you acknowledge Dhiren?
I would praise him, normally, which I don't do. So even if it's very small thing he does, I would praise him.
So
Could be a very small thing.
Can you tell everybody how old Dhiren is?
Yeah, Dhiren is a special needs. He's got autism.
Yeah,
and he is
just the age. Yeah.
the age. Yeah, he's 23 years old.
Okay.
But yeah, physically he's 23, but actually, yeah, definitely when he's got autism, he's not a 23-year-old child. So
Is he hearing all this?
no, he's not hearing. He's actually no, he's went to sleep. He went to sleep. He's tired. He's sleeping. Yeah.
So all of you, this is one very important point. Whenever you are discussing your children, please be very mindful and careful, because children are very sensitive. So can you, yeah, please share.
Maggie, I want to ask you one thing. I don't know why I have been listening from a lot of people. Never talk about your child's bad things in front of him. What is the reason for this? I didn't understand. I don't know. I just trying to understand why the child doesn't feel good about it, or the child thinks that when my mother is talking about my bad things to somebody, that means he feels it is a correct thing.
See,
does he feel the correct thing, or I'm just trying to understand this, because I've been listening this from a lot of people. It's not only for the special needs; it is for everybody.
Yeah.
I think it's for all the
Sumit, you want to say something?
Yeah, ma'am. Can I just answer this and please correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, please
Because
go
what
ahead.
happens? Yeah, because what happens when they hear this, it becomes a kind of a stamp or a statement which stays in the mind of the child, and they keep repeating it multiple times. So though you have said it once, the impact is long lasting.
And gradually it becomes their belief, basically. It impacts their subconscious mind.
And it becomes their limitation.
Okay. So you people have answered very well that this is labeling the child, right? And even see, this is basic need, the psychological need of a human being. ये मेमिलियन ब्रेन आपका देखिए, एक रेप्टिलियन ब्रेन है, एक मेमिलियर ब्रेन है, द पापा ब्रेन एंड द मम्मा ब्रेन, राइट? एंड देन देयर इज अ चाइल्ड ब्रेन.
So does it mean that we can talk good things in front of the child about him, but if he's not doing something good, he's not listening to you, and he's been like, suppose कुछ tantrum कर दिया, किसी को बता दे देखो आज उसने ऐसा किया. So we don't talk about the bad things in front of him, what he has done, but we talk good things. It's fine, correct?
See, you need, yeah. Actually, I lost you people. So this is mammalian brain. कि सब में अभी यहाँ पे everybody is designed that we want to be loved. You can write it. We want to be belonged, and we want to be accepted. That's acceptance. Now, biologically, the father and the mother are two people which the child trusts the most since childhood. So the child looks for love mostly with the parent. And when you are actually telling something bad about the child is feeling something is wrong with me. And 5 things we all deal, and even our children deal. This is self-image. This is poor self-talk. We don't think good about ourselves. Self-esteem. Self-esteem is very low. 95% people, deal self-esteem and self-doubt. Even if they are big people, internally, this is an area where we need to work. And then there is self-doubt, and then there is self-love. Self-love होता ही नहीं है, क्योंकि बचपन में this is like comparison, criticism. This, can you call this criticism, Neelam? You are criticizing, right? So, Neelam, are you there? So this is criticizing, and nobody likes it. So whenever it's like a ground rule, even in offices, that when you need to appreciate, You appreciate in front of everybody. And whenever you want to like give correction, give it 1-to-1. And in Japan, country like Japan, everybody does not correct the child. They have real good parenting techniques. The child is, like even other adults, they take the child, like this is there in the Japanese technique of parenting. It's like one-on-one, the correction which is given to a person. Because you just want to feel that you are great, you are, something good. So, am I good enough is a problem of the reptilian brain. And am I loved is a problem. This sab mein problem hai. There is not one human being who does not have this problem. Psychology says this. So it's always a good idea, to acknowledge and encourage, because this generates another scientific reasoning. This will give you, when you encourage somebody, there is a positive feeling. Acha hormone secrete ho raha hai, happy hormone ho raha hai. It's a good idea. When you are making somebody, like giving correction, the person is going into shame and guilt. I have taught everybody कि ये दो emotions हैं जिनसे दूर रहना है. Other negative emotions are good. Guilt और shame से दूर रहना है. We need to stay away with guilt and shame. कभी इस emotion में नहीं आना है. So did I answer your question?
Yes, yes.
Anybody?
Yes. Okay.
You want to ask something? Real life thing.
Dr. Naith, one more question I wanted to ask. आपने कहा था कि जैसे उन्होंने कहा कि the 10 to 2 is the very, sorry, 9 to 2 is the very stressful time. तो आपने reminder बोला था लिखने के बाद. Reminder for what? Reminding, like say, reminding to be happy?
Yeah.
What reminder we need to put in the mobile? Just trying to understand.
For him. This is for Apurva, right? Because
Okay.
his peak hours is this. Your peak hours must be different. Apurva,
मेरा morning में होता है fighting. Fighting with my son because,
हाँ.
waking up
कितने
to school and
time बताइए.
Time would be like 6 o'clock.
Okay. So at 6 o'clock, when this
6 a.m.,
reminder, 6 a.m., the reminder will buzz how happy you are, how excited you are. And then you will scale yourself out of 10. And if it is less than 5, सब कुछ छोड़ दो. आग लगी हुई है. पहले उस आग को बुझाओ. Your house is on fire. You are on negative emotion fire. क्या point है? School क्यों जाना है? एक happy child bonding miss हो रही है. And how you start the morning, will decide your full day. So it is always a good idea to set these reminders. क्योंकि देखो, you just do it. Don't just try to understand it also. Just do it, because I have been doing it and this really works. This really works. Believe me. And another way
just to make myself happy. इसका मतलब है कि reminder to keep myself happy at 6 a.m. in the morning.
आपको अभी तो you are just getting aware how happy you are, and then you have to work to make yourself happy. And how to make yourself happy will be different for 11 people here. That you have to learn. Because when I was playing the music, it was so difficult to even smile. Sumit could not even find one happy moment. Sumit, now I will help you, all of you. I will give you this a quick exercise, just 15 seconds. Everybody close your eyes. Close your eyes. Just imagine it's early morning and this is your favorite place. It might be a beach. It might be a temple. It might be a mountain peak. It might be any place with good scenery, good greenery, and you can see a beautiful landscape in front of you and so cool breeze which you are breathing in right now. And you can see a beautiful sun, birds, trees, and these birds are chirping. Open your eyes. Sumit, how did you feel?
Good. I imagine a jungle with a waterfall, birds, animals. So usually I like monsoon So a bit of rain, like in the midst of the nature.
Yeah. So did everybody learn that your mood, the remote is with you? And this is a very beautiful checklist which I'm giving you. Just keep sharing and see, the game is consistency and discipline. How beautiful checklist I give you. It will not work. But did you experience that this remote of being happy? And when you are happy, your results will come big way. It will make you happy. It will not make you stressed. You don't know my day. If I will share the video of my day, the construction and things, you will say, oh God, but this is a trick. And many civilizations, they teach this. And here we will end this webinar of ours. And it's all over. So thank you, each one of you who is here. And I need takeaways. I need you to come on video and to share what you got, because you are with me in this community parenting. Or aapka life is going to change, your luck is going to come, abundance will flow to you. You mark my words. One incidence, just for 10 seconds to share with you people, you will believe it is a real happening. 2 days back, there was no electricity in my colony. The whole colony people were outside till night 3 o'clock. They were, on the road, because there was no electricity and not everybody was having an inverter or something. But can you imagine, in my room, if you see my room, this AC was working, and this is a true thing which I am sharing with each one of you, and the fan and everything was working, and I have shared with my maid and the caretaker, and they said, Madam, ek phase aa raha hoga, aapka wala phase aa raha hoga. Can you see, this was a magic? And I just got present that, oh God, I felt so happy about it. So
Lucky one.
yeah, miracle.
Lucky one.
Yeah. And I did a event, if you will see, that also happened at night with good luck. The speaker had some issues and she contacted me and she said, in this college, will you take this session on leadership for the students, MBA students? And I said, yes. And then, like it went a super hit. I'm getting calls from other institutes also. Can you see manifestation? Do you all want to manifest like this? Happiness, love, peace, and money? Yeah, Sumit, you are saying something? So I want to thank everybody.
I was appreciating and wishing you all the best for the future endeavors.
Yeah, and you are in my close group. I'm so like, you are my report card. And Sumit, you are my silver member. Nilima ji, I don't know about you, how much you will think. Dhiren, the Neelam, I don't know about you. Shabbir Saab, consider coming my silver membership. Shiv Godara ji is already a silver member. Thank you so much for being a silver member. I will add you to the group. So can all of you just come and practice with me for 1 year? There will be more like good lessons. Did you see Lata madam was there along with her husband? How many of you saw Lata ma'am and Vikas ji there when the webinar started for half an hour? Now they are in the train. They are traveling. Can you see how they could do it? So come everybody. This is an invitation. So thank you, and I will see you next Thursday. And the topic is, can anybody guess the topic? It is energy. Okay, so I will give you some secret energy practices. 3 secret energy practices which you don't know. This will come from my spiritual gurus and spiritual mentors, and it will help you in your parenting and in your daily life results. So thank you everybody who is here for joining and being here in this room and listening to me. It was a privilege to serve you, and I look forward for your written takeaways, because I look forward in you a community parenting for the people who are not here, and you being with me in this mission, which is parenting, which is like empowering the youth, empowering the children. We have Siddharth and Ayan here, two interns are there who are making their observation about the parents, observation about the adults, and I will see what feedbacks they give me about you all as parents. So thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you.
Ma'am,
Keep
I have
prospering.
a question.
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
sorry.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have a
please.
question. Actually, मी से ना जैसे फ्री जैसे ऑल द टाइम वो बिजी रहता है, मेरा फोन लेके वो बिजी रहता है, सारा दिन देखता है। जब वीडियोस देखता है ना, वीडियोस देखता वीडियोस है, बट उसके बैक ऑफ द माइंड मतलब वो पता नहीं सबकॉन्शियस अजीब बातें करता है, जैसे वो देखते देखते भी बोलता रहेगा, कुछ ना कुछ बोलता रहता है। तो लास्ट 1 वीक से को ये प्रॉब्लम होगा। जैसे अभी हम जैसे यू सेड दैट ये हमको रिलीजन गैदरिंग में जाना था, तो आई वेंट टू सम रिलीजन गैदरिंग। तो इतना मुझे और लगा कि दैट लेडी कॉल मी कि इज ही योर सन। आई सेड ओके। से उसको कुछ प्रॉब्लम है क्या? तो मतलब ऐसा लग रहा था कि मतलब थोड़ा ऐसा लग रहा था कि मैं कहीं नहीं जा सकती बिकॉज उसको ये प्रॉब्लम हुआ है। तो क्या करना चाहिए? मतलब कोई एक्सरसाइज है या उसको कैसे मतलब वो एक्टिविटी उसकी स्टॉप कर रहा हूँ या कुछ उसको बोलूं? उसको टोकती हूँ बहुत बार कि क्या कर रहा है, मतलब तू टीवी देख रहा है तो टीवी देख, मतलब बैक ऑफ द माइंड बोलता रहेगा यार, ऐसे को कुछ कुछ चीजें याद आएगी तो ऐसे
देखो,
आज
यू
से।
माइट बी सी what I जो इंफॉर्मेशन मुझे मीत के बारे में, मीत इज 19 years old, राइट? और 20?
20।
ओके, जो मुझे मीत के बारे में पता है, एंड करेक्ट मी इफ आई एम रॉन्ग, सो ही इज लोनर, ही इज अ लोनर, राइट? ही डज नॉट हैव
हाँ
फ्रेंड्स।
हाँ
सो
करेक्ट।
तो वो अपने कहाँ पे वेंटिलेशन कहाँ कर रहा है? विथ गैजेट्स,
फोन। हाँ हाँ
फोन। तो उस इस यू नो वो नेचर में नहीं, उसको आदत नहीं है अब, नेचर में एनवायरमेंट के लिए आदत नहीं है, ह्यूमन बींग्स की उसको आदत नहीं है। और जब हम ये जो गैजेट है, ये क्या है? ये हाई डोज ऑफ डोपामिन है। आप ले सकते हो अगर मैं इंजेक्ट करूं इतना आपको ड्रग। और ये जो वीडियोस हैं, यू नो दे प्ले विथ आवर माइंड, क्योंकि आप समझ रहे हो, ये लेवल ऑफ एक्साइटमेंट पे रखते हैं हम लगातार, आपको एक उस पे रख रहे हैं, उस पे एक्साइटमेंट पे रख रहे हैं। तो क्या आपको नीचे आना अच्छा लगेगा? क्या आपको नीचे आना नहीं ना, आप उस पे ही रहोगे। तो आप कहीं बाहर भी जाओगे, रिलीजियस उस पे भी जाओगे, तो भी आपको उस वो लो एनर्जी को एक्सेप्टेंस ही नहीं है आपको। यू वांट टू बी एट दैट हाई, जैसे जस्ट लाइक अ ड्रग। और ये जो मोबाइल एडिक्शन है, विच आई एम सेंसिंग, अभी मुझे आपका पूरा हिस्ट्री नहीं पता है, आई एम जस्ट सेंसिंग कि ये मोबाइल एडिक्शन है। और मोबाइल एडिक्शन मैडम और ड्रग एडिक्शन, चरस, गांजा, अल्कोहल, निकोटीन, ये बराबर है, ये बिल्कुल बराबर है ड्रग एडिक्शन। तो आप समझ रहे हैं कि लाइक हाउ ग्रेव द सिचुएशन इज। एंड अभी आप क्या कर सकते हो? यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड क्या मीट, डोंट गेट मी रॉन्ग, इज ही डीलिंग लो सेल्फ एस्टीम?
या
ओके, सो समवेयर मैडम, इस मोबाइल पे काम नहीं करना है, इस सेल्फ एस्टीम पे काम करना है। तो धीरे धीरे उसको और भी चीजें दिखेंगी कि मैं ये कर सकता हूँ। और दूसरा मैम, वंस द चाइल्ड स्टार्ट्स लिसनिंग टू यू, बच्चा ये समझने लगे कि हो क्या रहा है, जैसे आप समझ रहे हो ना, अभी मैं आपसे बात कर रही हूँ।
यस।
तो आपकी कोई सिस्टर भी हैं, शी इज अ डॉक्टर आई गेस।
यस।
क्या मीत उनको सुनेगा अगर, या कोई उसको मीत को इस चीज को समझा दे अगर, तो आपको क्या लगता है? क्योंकि मैम आप नहीं समझा, मतलब other person has to be ready or receptive to understand and listen. और बच्चे पेरेंट्स की बात उतनी नहीं सुनते हैं.
करेक्ट.
तो क्या यह आपकी सिस्टर हेल्प कर सकती हैं, सिस्टर इन लॉ और सिस्टर? क्या मीत उनकी बात सुनेगा? कैन यू ट्राई? हाँ, तो आप उनके थ्रू एक बार जनरल, ऐसा नहीं लगना चाहिए कोचिंग. नोबडी लाइक्स कोचिंग मैडम.
हाँ, करेक्ट.
इट हैज टू कम वेरी सटल वे, कि वो डिनर पे आई हैं और बिल्कुल, आप समझ रहे हो, इन हाउ वी वर्क इज, वी डोंट गिव. स्कूल में भी आई वाज रनिंग अ स्कूल किंडरगार्टन, हम डायरेक्ट बच्चे को करेक्ट ही नहीं करते थे. हम टीचर को डांटते थे कि मैम व्हाट इज दिस, व्हाई इज द क्लास लाइक दिस, और वो सारे बच्चे अलर्ट हो जाते थे टीचर को जब हम बता रहे होते मैम व्हाट इज दिस. So can you see, indirect coaching, generally really works, and try that.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much. God bless you. Keep prospering.
Thank
Thank you, ma'am.
See you next Thursday.
you.
Thank you.